The following contest, it's a ladder match, and it is for the championship. And representing the Awesome Ones, from Limbo, weighing in at 148 pounds, he is one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Blaze.
Oh, that look on the face of the challenger tells me we may be looking at a new champion when this one's all said and done.
This may be the loudest I've ever heard Boston, and a lot of it probably has to do with that person walking to the ring right now.
Weighing in at 167 pounds, dantdm.
Can you imagine what a win here would do for our challenger's career?
Which one of these competitors were in a title match at the time of their choosing? We'll find out shortly, as we're just moments away from kicking this Money in the Bank ladder match off.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the WWE Hardcore, the Voice, Ross.
Oh, that look on the face of the challenger tells me we may be looking at a new champion when this one's all said and done.
Looking at the stats, I can tell you that whoever wins Money in the Bank ladder match will almost definitely become champion in the very near future. That's how important this match is.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 136 pounds, Brian Lee.
Oh, the challenger with a huge opportunity here tonight. Will we see a new champion? Man, I don't recall the last time I saw a Boston crowd amped up like this for a match.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Maniac.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it. The opportunity of a lifetime here for the challenger.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 189 pounds, he is the Internet Champion, the Prince.
Oh, man, look into those eyes. The champion has no plans on relinquishing the gold tonight.
Those eyes are locked on the Money in the Bank briefcase, hanging high above the ring.
The Money in the Bank dangles 20 feet above the ring, and all 6 of these competitors will sacrifice life and limb to get it.
Well, you're right. And in a 6-man match, there are 6 times as many things that can happen. That's some algebra right there. Enough of the preliminaries. Here we go. But I know this. The fans of the WWE, both here and at home, are all fired up for this one. While few moves are as effective as a well-executed DDT.
As the action progresses, let's briefly talk about the challenger. What can we expect from the challenger?
There's a lot of time left in this one. Where this thing goes from here is anybody's guess.
Well, I can't say I like his chances here, but even a blind squirrel finds an acorn every once in a while.
Oh, tremendously painful move to the spine.
Going to the top, high risk, nice move.
And a dangerous move.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes. Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen?
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
Back now inside the ring. Displaying a wide range of offense here.
Starting to make a statement.
Back in the ring again. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning. You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these 2 competitors together, anything's going to happen. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. It doesn't get more painful than that.
The challenger's taking on some offense.
Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
grief, tremendous impact with that ladder.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Now back to the ring. So damaging. Now we have, is he the next Mr. Money in the Bank?
He can't do it. He can't get that thing unhooked. If he keeps up this pace.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And that's a stiff kick.
Oh, watch out. After a shot like that, you're going to be walking funny, talking funny. Heck, you'll probably be seeing funny.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Few superstars are as dominant
As this guy.
Timber, and he falls hard. Look out! Uh-oh, look at this. Trying to put him away.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
He's taking some offense. So much on the line here in the match for him.
That's a good point, Michael. And I'm also starting to wonder if he's starting to lose confidence in his finisher after already using it with limited success twice.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome.
This is it.
Heads up the ladder.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Watch it, watch it.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Nice reversal.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
God, there was nothing after. And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
What an impact from the knee. He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
Look at that. Another merciless blow. I think it's safe to say that if they got up from that, it would be a miracle.
He's right there with this match in his hands.
Oh, come on, put some muscle into it.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Careful what you...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Reverse taking a risk here. Bringing it back inside. Getting back into the ring now. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue?
Still a long way from the top.
I don't remember the last time he executed that. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it.
He's going for it all.
This could be it. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going. Look out!
Whoa, he's measuring.
Back in the ring now. It appears the back of the giant target on it.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Wow, what a shot. Talk about battering someone. If there are many more of those, don't worry about the outcome of the match. Worry if we get a stretcher out here.
He is just seconds from victory.
Oh, I can't help but think that this one's about to be over.
What a shot. What a shot from the ladder.
Oh, look at this. When you go at an opponent like this, it means you're out for blood. The WWE rulebook goes right out the window. Trust me, it's going to get ugly.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Oh, what devastation. You can't get up from that, can you? I don't even want to think about what a third time will sound like.
King incoming! Onto the floor!
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, wonder what the view's like. Boy, he just got laid.
Good grief, tremendous impact with that ladder.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Here we go, back inside the ring.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Watch out!
Tremendous action in this match.
When this guy's on, look out.
Really pushing his opponent to the heads up.
The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly.
This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
You know what? I wish he'd just stay in the ring and fight like a man.
But John, this guy's such a gamer. You just can't count him out just yet. Nailed with that boot. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Back between the ropes.
Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
He's begging for it. The champ, just one step quicker. Hang on.
Wow, look at this. We're seeing one person do their best to make sure another person can no longer compete in the WWE. This is going to be a night we will never forget.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
And now the ladder has become a battleground.
Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard.
What an attack. The animosity levels of this match just continue to rise. Make no mistake about it. This is a war. This is an all-out war.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Look out. He's got his hands on it.
He's almost got it down.
We've got a climber. Here we go. He's so close to earning a championship opportunity at the time of his choosing.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Look out below. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. The top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
Here we go, back inside the ring. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to...
And again, he gets struck with that object. Back in the ring now. Up, and away. They're in a dangerous spot. High above the ring, guys. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Now back to the ring.
Hitting up. Striking with the axe handle.
He's just seconds from victory.
Here we go. It's almost over.
This just gets worse. We talk about separation between you and your opponent as a key to victory. I don't know how you can be expected to do that when you're getting beaten all to hell.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long. Uh-oh, looks like this one's going up to the floor.
What was your first clue?
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. We know what this is. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Still got work to do.
He might have lost some teeth there.
Back now inside the ring.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. This is dangerous.
What a shot. I don't know if I've ever seen a weapon used that sounded like it imploded on impact. This is a dogfight, a ferocious dogfight, and there's nothing like it.
Down to the floor.
Oh, hard, not where you want to be.
King incoming!
Onto the floor.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Back between the ropes.
Higher and higher.
Back in the ring now.
And there's the elbow.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King.
But great counter.
He's so close to earning a championship opportunity at the time of his choosing.
Oh, I can't help but think that this one's about to be over. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Back in the ring again. You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike. And that nailed him.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
His midsection taking a lot of damage here. If he can just pull it down now.
He's wasting little time here, trying to bring down the prize. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Down to the floor.
Oh, hard, not where you want to be. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
What a shot. What a shot from the ladder.
Off the apron and down to the floor. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Heading up.
He's got his hands on it. This could be it.
He's almost got it down.
And there's an extremely destructive strike.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Oh, no.
may not be.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Here we go. If he could just pull it down now.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Oh, gosh, look at that cut. Higher and higher.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
That must have caused major damage. You just can't train to be ready for an assault like that.
Back in the ring now.
Oh, jeez. Knocked into next week. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Still got work to do. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a goal.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
He's taking it to him on the ladder. And the action continues atop the ladder. Turned his attention to the opposition on the ladder.
One wrong move, and this match is over. Getting back into the ring now.
He's just seconds from victory.
He's wasting little time here, trying to bring down the prize.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
He's going for it all.
This could be it. Boy, he is...
Heads up the ladder. He's so close to earning a championship opportunity at the time of his choosing.
It's not going to take long to bring it down now.
Down to the floor.
Oh, hard. Not where you want to be.
Here we go.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless your objective is to incapacitate your opponent.
Back inside now.
Now back to the ring.
Another vicious shot with that foreign object.
Back into the ring now.
King incoming!
Onto the floor. Wow, he's still down after that. Still a long way from the top.
Look out. He's got his hands on it.
Any second, that thing's coming down.
I don't believe it. This one's over.
Here are your winners and new Internet Champion representing the Awesome Ones, Blaze.
New champion, I don't believe it. And neither does the former champ that appears to be stunned.